Bitcoin is right now coiling up for a massive move as we are coming to the apex of what appears to be a symmetrical triangle pattern. And the break of this triangle, whether to the upside or to the downside, is going to be absolutely massive. Now, as you can see, I'm still holding the juicy swing long trade that we gave from the exact bottom in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. But I've also opened up some short trades, including the local short scalp that we gave yesterday in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. Whichever way this pattern breaks, Bitcoin is going to get a massive move, like a wild woman running through the jungle in distress with a laundry basket on her head. And although I do remain cautiously bullish, there are some serious warning signs right now printing on the chart that could result in a massive move to the downside. So depending on what happens in the next 48 hours is really going to determine the direction of the Bitcoin price, in my opinion, for the next few weeks. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications, because we are bringing you the most timely and the juiciest Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. Ever since November, Bitcoin has been in a clearly defined uptrend, making our low, our high, our higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And now we have just made what appears to be a higher high. However, when we take a look at what's happening here, we can see that we are running into a massive 3-year support resistance flip at around $31,000. And when we take a look at the high that we put in on Friday, we did not close that weekly candle above the level. What this means is this is potentially a failed swing high, a swing failure pattern. And this could lead to a large move to the downside. And when we take a look at our daily market Cipher B, we are seeing a major warning flag printing here, which is continuation of the momentum waves and the money flow getting lower as the price is getting higher, giving us the very bearish, dreaded, upside down, Sam Bankman-Fried man breast pattern, where we can see as the price is getting higher and higher, the red pepperoni nipples are starting to sag, but unequally, right? The right side is much lower than the left side, and this is called a bearish divergence. And the fact that we were unable to confirm a new swing high above this level is a major warning flag for Bitcoin. Now, when we go to the weekly time frame, it gets even more scary, because we can see if we don't quickly break to the upside of our symmetrical triangle and put in a very clean higher high, we'll be printing a bearish divergence also on the weekly time frame. So if this weekly candle here closes purple, that could be very, very bearish for Bitcoin. So let's zoom in to see what's happening locally, because as we're trading this pattern on these lower time frames, this is how we're going to determine how we're going to be trading this price action. By the way, if you want to take advantage of the volatility of these markets, swing trading and day trading along with me, I highly recommend the exchange MEXC, my favorite exchange, the best deal on fees in the world, 0% limit order fees, 0.01% market order fees, up to a $9,000 deposit bonus. Link in the description and the pinned comment if you are interested. Also, if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, where we give our trade setups and we give the levels we are looking at, we do multiple live streams a day going over the live price action. Not a signals group, but a great educational community. Check out jasoncaspertrading.com. Go ahead and click the link to join the VIP Discord if you want to learn how to trade the way that we trade, where we're doing it very systematically, a methodical approach without gambling, good risk management. Check out the 25% discount on both of our trading courses at jasoncaspertrading.com. So let's talk about what's happening locally, as well as the short trade that we took in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. On Friday, Bitcoin put in a very significant higher high, what appears to be on the higher time frames, a potential swing failure pattern. And from that time, we've been trading in this descending channel. Now, $29,511.50 is going to be the most important level on this Bitcoin chart. Why? Because if we take out this low, we are officially now flipping from bullish market structure, where we're consistently making higher highs and higher lows, to now making our first lower low, officially now forming a downtrend. So if the Bitcoin price starts to close 4-hour candles below 29,511, I believe we are going to have a massive break to the downside. However, we have to be aware that whenever we're forming patterns like this triangle, a lot of times retail traders get trapped trying to trade the breakout or the breakdown. If we go ahead and we take our target from the high to the low and we extrapolate this to the downside, we can see that it's coming in pretty low. In fact, almost toward that $28,500 level, a very, very key support resistance. What we have to be aware of is a potential fake out to the downside. As long as we don't close the candle below 29,511, I do believe we could have a fake out to the downside just to grab all the liquidity from everybody who's been long in this triangle, and basically stop hunt everybody, and then get the reversal to the upside. Now, what we need to be looking at right now is our 4-hour oscillator. Because if we get a big move to the downside, and everybody thinks this triangle is breaking down, we need to be watching the 4-hour time frame for potential uneven butt cheek pattern, right? Where as the price is getting lower to this very key level, market cipher B starts to look like a pair of uneven butt cheeks, where you have a very big, juicy left butt cheek and then a very skinny right butt cheek. Look at this. As the candles are getting lower and lower to the very key area of support, the butt cheeks are getting higher and higher. And just like the smoke from this cigarette, the price will get a big move to the upside. So I will remain bullish as long as we don't lose this very key level of support right here. Now, something else that we need to be aware of is from the high we made on Friday to the low that we made on Monday, we have come up into the Fibonacci golden pocket retracement, the 618 Fibonacci. Now, the 618 is actually a girl. Her name is 6Juanita. She was my high school crush, and I thought she had a thing for me, right? Turns out I was in something called the friend zone. So when I asked her out on a date, she rejected me, all right? And we can see right here the clear rejection, the purple candles. Ugh! The pain, the anguish. I had never felt such a heartbreak in my life. But here's the thing. She secretly had a little bit of a thing for me, but she was too embarrassed to say yes to a man like Jason Casper with her friends watching. And we take a look at who was watching. It was this woman right here, all right? Notice anything strange about her? That's right. She has upside down uneven butt cheeks. Now, as we came up into this very key area of the Fibonacci golden pocket, when we take a look at our 12-minute time frame, we're seeing a very big left butt cheek, a much skinnier right butt cheek, giving us that upside down uneven butt cheek pattern, which is why we got the rejection from 6Juanita. This potentially could be our first lower high in a downtrend. But please, when we are consolidating in a triangle like this, we really need to approach this as a sideways range and not get overly bearish or bullish until we officially change market structure and take out the important highs and important lows. So yes, things do look a little bit bearish here, but we have to remember, as long as we don't lose this range to the downside, things should actually turn very, very bullish. And if we do get that break above $31,000, I believe, I'm convicted that we are going up to our $36,000 level. Because again, once we get acceptance above this old value area low at around $31,000, not only will we invalidate this potential failed swing high, but we will get sucked up because there is no resistance here. We will get sucked up to around that $36,000 to $40,000 level, hit the target of our inverted head and shoulders pattern, which is going to be coming in, let's see here, at approximately $36,000. So very, very exciting times. That is the key level to be aware of, y'all. 29,511. And remember, when it comes to trading, we don't just blindly long levels. What we need to do is wait for price to come to one of our key levels. We need to make sure that we have the right confirmations on our oscillator, and we need to make sure we're using good risk management. And if we get those three things down, we can actually be profitable over time doing this. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. May you all be very blessed in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace!